Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're going to use Bornpretty. We're going to use Milky Jelly Gel. That is the white one. And we're also going to use, hang on, the new one is semi jelly, one is milky jelly, and they are both number 11. These are the Hema free ones, so these are the X jelly ones, and these are the tips we're going to use today. I do have a swatch video of all of the jelly gels. I will link it at the end so you can go and have a little look at that, because they are Hema free. They're really nice polishes, and they're all kind of like quite kind of jelly, and they get slightly sort of a more sort of milky consistency. So yeah, so I will link that at the end just in case you haven't seen it. So I will apply 2 coats of each of the colours. I'm going to apply the first coat with you guys and a second coat off camera. I do have a discount code for Bornpretty as well, which is KD10, all in caps. I will have a direct link down in the description box as well as all my other discount codes will all be down there as well, as always. So we're going to be doing Easter today. So this is one of my monthly collabs. So I decided to do a completely different colour palette to what like normal kind of what you would normally reach for. You'd normally reach for your like pinks and yellows and that sort of stuff. So I decided to do a blue and a white one, but kind of jelly. So there will be some stamping in this. Yeah, just stamping, I think. And I'll do a couple of French tips as well, but I'll explain that when I get to it. So yeah, I thought I would do a completely different colour palette. There will be a playlist link in the pinned comment, as well as there always is with my collab videos. But yeah, there will be a few other Easter sets this week. I'm not sure which day this is going out, but there will be a couple more different Easter sets. So yeah, and I will have a PR video next week as well, just so you know. So this is 2 coats on all of the nails. So I'm going to go in with the darker one. So this is the milky jelly. This is number 11. So this is kind of more of a, it's navy, but it's like a grey navy, if you know what I mean. It's hard to describe, but I'm going to do a French with this. So I'm going to do one of the longer Frenches on one of the nails, and this is going to be a different one. This was a little bit difficult to do. I don't know why. I think it's because they're jelly, so I find it a bit difficult to do French tips with a jelly, so that's probably why. But I will do the first coat with you guys, and I will do the second coat off camera just because it was easier for me, and you don't need to see both coats. Just speeds it up a little bit, just saves some time. So here I am, just going in with the brush. I really like how it turned out. There was a hair on the brush as well that came off onto the nail, so I had to try and get that off. Ooh, it's annoying. So this is going to be the longer one. I wasn't quite sure how to do it. I don't normally do these long ones, but I thought just give it a go, because I haven't got as much control over the longer brush. As you can see, it's sort of like sliding as it wherever it wants to go. So I kind of map it out. I sort of start filling it in, and then off camera I will tidy it up. I just took a lint-free white, made it into a point, put some rubbing alcohol on it, and just kind of took off what I wanted. So yeah, I just thought I would do it this way. I do fill it in. Do I fill it in with the brush from the bottle? I think I did. I think I did in the end. I'm just trying to use up what's on the palette as well. So that's the first coat, and then this is both of them with 2 coats. I just thought I would show you like that because it's easier. So we're going to wipe the taco off of all of the nails, because we're going to be doing some stamping and adding some glitter today. So these are the stamping I'm going to use today. So this is Jinse Y003. I don't know. I got this off Tenu. And then this one is the same brand, and this is Y005. Pulled out Shemodern opaque white and ocean. I didn't use the white in the end. I do add a yellow a little bit later on, but I also pulled out these 2 glitters. One is a gold one. So this used to be called Gold Bright. I'm not sure what it's called on the website now. You'll have to hop over and have a look. So I'm going to add Neon Sunshine. So I'm going to take the white out and add the Neon Sunshine. And I'm also going to use this iridescent glitter as well. Also from Shemodern. I do have a discount code for Shemodern as well. That'll be down in the description box. So I'm going to go in with the blue first, and I'm going to take Happy Easter and the bunny just below it and stamp it on the nail. So I'm just going to take off what I don't want and then position it on the nail where I want it to be, and then stamp it down. Just like this. I just thought I would do a different colour palette, and I really wanted to try out these Jelly X ones, or X Jelly. I really wanted to try them out to see, you know, what they were like. I have done another Easter set, which I'm not sure which day that's going to be out. It's got to be out soon. I'm not sure if it's out before this one. It might have been. I'm not sure which way around I'm going to do it. So I'm just doing all the voiceovers now of all the videos, all the Easter ones that I've done, because I've used several different brands. I've got so many videos to edit. It's a bit crazy. So there you go. That's what it looks like. It looks super pretty. So I've let it stick just for maybe 15 seconds, something like that. And then I'm just going to push the glitter into the image. And then I will go round, as you know, give it like a sort of as if you're buffing it in, but you're not actually putting pressure. You're just gently kind of gliding over the image, just buffing it in. Then take a brush and then just take all the glitter off. Make sure you go all around the nail. If you're obviously wearing these or doing them on someone's nails, make sure you go all the way around the bottom side of the nail, because the glitter will be there as well, and you don't want to contaminate any of your colours. So there you go, that's the first one done. So on this next one, the reason why I got the yellow out was because I've got a charm that I'm going to use, which is like a brighter gold. It's you'll see it later on anyway, but it's gold and it's a brighter gold. So I thought, how am I going to make the gold look brighter? So I thought, well, I will do it over the neon yellow, and it looks really, really good. So I've stamped these bunny ears, and I'm just going to apply a small amount of this glitter, and then I will start tapping it in, just moving it around ever so slightly, not putting too much pressure on. And then I'm going to start actually pushing it into the image. I did need a tiny little bit more, but this is a really, really good. I'm going to have to remember to do this if I want to make a bright gold stamping image. Use the yellow and use the gold glitter over the yellow, because it's going to make it lighter. You'll know what I mean by a lighter gold when you see the charm. But yeah, it was really good. I just kept like buffing it off because it did get stuck a little bit. I obviously didn't wipe them off enough. If you want to, you can top coat them before you go in with your stamping images, whichever is easier for you. But that's what that one looks like. We're going to also add in beautybigbang XL058, just because I wanted these little eggs. So we're going to stamp a few of these onto this nail here. And we will also add the glitter as well. I didn't want the hangy bits. I just wanted the eggs themselves. So I'm just going to tidy them up and make them look like eggs, because obviously they're attached to that little bit of string, and I didn't want that on the nail. So I still missed a tiny bit. There was a little bit of stamping polish still on there. So I'm just going to stamp just a few of these different ones, just randomly, yeah, not straight up, just kind of like at a slant, just on the nail. I just thought I would do it like that, and then I will add the gold glitter as well to this one. So there you go, just making sure that it actually looks like an egg. And then I think, do I add just one more or two more? I can't remember. There you go. So I've let that sit. Obviously I put in a tiny little bit of glitter. This one just shoots out everywhere. If you tip it a little bit too much, it just shoots out. It's a free flowing one. But yeah, I do find these bottles really, really handy, because at least you know, if you do dispense a tiny little bit more, you haven't got all that waste kind of being in a tray. So there you go. I'm just gonna very gently, very, very gently rub over it, and then we're going with the brush, and then just gently take them off. Go. making sure to get it all off. And there you go, that's that one done. On this next one, I'm going to stamp this underneath where we put the bunny ears. I think I've got a cold coming. I haven't been very well. I've had such a bad migraine. It was just so bad. So I'm kind of getting over that still quite tired and everything from it. And now I think I've got a cold. The weather's very up and down here in the UK at the moment. It's kind of warm and then it's cold, and today it's been raining all day and it's really windy and stormy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go in with this plastic cuticle pusher because I didn't have a dotting tool with me, so I had to improvise with whatever was in my drawer on my desk. So this is what I found. So yeah, just you can use whatever you want to make dots with. But yeah, this is all I had kind of to hand. So I'm improvising. So yeah, I'm just going to do just random dots everywhere on the nail, and then I will leave that to sit, because obviously I'm using the sticky stamping polish this way, which is not recommended, by the way. It's going to take a lot longer to dry. So I place all these down, and then I will put it to the side, carry on with the other stuff that I want to do. Just keep checking it just with your finger, very, very gently touch it to see if it's dry enough, and then I will go in with the glitter. So yes, I just had to improvise with whatever I had handy, and this is what I had to hand. So this is what the dots are made out of. I didn't know what else to do on this nail, so I thought I'll just do that. I don't know. Right, so on this nail, I want to do something different on this nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one Easter egg, and I'm going to repeat doing this down both sides of this elongated French. So you'll see what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take kind of half of it, stamp it on, turn it round, line it up, stamp it on. That's what I'm going to do all down both sides, and then I will have the whole Easter egg at the bottom. You'll see. I'm not going to add glitter to this one. So there you go, and then I'm going to take that part and I'm going to stamp it on that side because it's not big enough to fill the area down the bottom. So I'm going to stamp this egg down the bottom of here. I just thought I would do something just a little bit different. You have to let me know what you think of this now. I think it turned out quite cool. I thought it was very different, because I didn't have an Easter egg small enough to stamp on this. So I thought, well, I'll just take a design of one of the other Easter eggs and just stamp it on like that. So that's what I did. So that's what it looks like. So I'm going to go in with the gold glitter on this one now, and it so much came out, just so much. It just shot absolutely everywhere. So I'm just going to push that in, buff it ever so slightly, and then I will brush it off of the nail. That's like so. So here I am, I'm just buffing it. I have to let me know what you think of this set, because this set is nearly done. I'm going to go in with a glossy top coat because these are going to be matte. First, I'm going to go in with this. I didn't catch what number that was. This is the liner paint gel from Bornpretty. This is LP06. So I'm just going to mark out this ever so slightly. Just mark it out just so you can see it a bit better. I know it's a different sort of gold, but I think it still went. I still think it went with the set. So there you go, and then I'm just going to go around this French here. I do find these liner gels very easy to use. I feel like I've got quite a lot of control over them. It's very strange because I never thought about getting these, because I thought, well, I've got liner brushes, I've got a whole drawer full of brushes, and I never thought to actually pick up these liner ones. But these liner ones, I don't know, I find them really, really, really easy to use. I find them much more easier to use these than the brushes. It's really strange. But anyway, I'm going to top coat all of the nails with a glossy, and then I will go in with a matte top coat from Bornpretty as well, and then there will be my end clip. So you'll have to let me know what you think down below. I know this is a different sort of colour palette, but yep, let me know any thoughts you have. And this is the charm I'm going to use. I got these last year, I think, off of Shein, I think it was. But anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to head over and check out the other ladies. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.